Well, guys, here it is, the midterm. I want you to take up to 4 hours to take it. This should be a great learning process, so don't stress out about it. You have until midnight next Saturday to turn it in. It is long, but you don't have to take all of it because all the translations are on there. So this is what I want you to do. Part one, write out the alphabet. Write out as many of the vowels as you can remember. You may want to study that. Then the vocabulary, and I'll go through. I'll say this as a study guide, and then I'll go blank it out for the actual test. But here is something you can study from. And then take 2 hours. Try to do as much of the forms and vocabulary as you can work through, and I would suggest you take a break. So do it in two 2 hour sections. For the forms, only do the ones that are in light, so you don't have to do the ones in dark, but I do want you to know the third masculine singular in the perfect call, PL, pual. Same for the imperfect and all the ones in white I want you to know. And then after you take 2 hours to do that, take a rest and come back and do 2 more hours. And then however much of the translations you can do, and you can pick and choose, but what I want you to try to do is to prove, use this test to prove that you're progressing well in terms of learning Hebrew. So you may just want to translate as much as you can in 2 hours. You may want to pick and choose, but of course we have the very familiar Genesis 1. We have the tabernacle passage in Exodus 40. We have the Eden River passage that we've done, and then the peripheral text that relate to Eden's River, all bringing to the forefront where this river is and how it might play out in our looking at a whole Bible biblical theology. So it's 19 pages. Of course, I'm not expecting you to do all 19 pages, but do take the 2 hours, 2 good hours to do the vocab and the forms. Rest, maybe even do it on 2 different days if you would like. Do the vocabulary forms, and then 2 good hours on as much of this translation as you can. If you can scan it in and send it to me, that's fine. If you want to, well, that probably will work best, and I will put a you can either scan it and send it to my email. I'll try to figure out how to put a link on the website, and really praying for you guys. Really hope you do well. This is going to be a great opportunity for us, and I'll look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks. See you then.